I used to write for my high school paper. When my career ends, my headline will definitely say, Quintana ends it with a bang.
This just in, Tigers infield prospect Nick Quintana has been making news for quite some time. A highly regarded baseball prospect since he was a teenager and a coach's dream, according to his former coach at Arborview High, Gary White. Quintana was named the Gatorade State Player of the Year in Nevada for the 2015-2016 season.
From when I started T-ball, I just fell in love with the game and never played any other organized sports. Baseball was like the thing for me. I wanted to stand out and separate myself from other players.
Including older brother Zach, who signed with the Milwaukee Brewers out of high school in 2012. A route the younger Quintana could have taken himself when he was picked by Boston 4 years later.
Hearing about his situation up in pro ball, kind of as a high schooler, 18 years old with all these 21, 22-year-old guys, I think kind of just the feedback that I got was he kind of just didn't feel like he was ready. Hearing what he had to say when he would call us, call our parents, I was like, you know, like I want to go to school, and I feel like it's an experience that, you know, you can't really have if you go back as, you know, a 35-year-old guy or something like that.
So Nick headed out to the University of Arizona, where the awards soon piled up. He earned Pac-12 Player of the Week his first weekend as a college player. Before all was said and done, all-conference, all-region, all-American, and to top it off, he was a second-round selection by the Detroit Tigers in 2019.
Nick Quintana, third baseman, University of Arizona in Tucson, Arizona.
It was the best decision I think I've ever made. My family, my parents, and my brother, they were giving me pros and cons of, you know, going to school, going out of high school straight into the draft and whatnot. I just felt like I became a better baseball player at school. Not only a baseball player, but, you know, I became a better, mature, you know, young adult.
During the season, we received Quintana, and when the first impression that I got is just, this is a guy that, you know, he just want to be the best. This is a guy that he just want to go out there and you know, improve everybody, that he belongs to a highest level, you know. And that's exactly what he did for us. You know, he went out there and he played every single day for us. He didn't want to take any day off.
Which was probably A-OK with the fans. After all, he's got a unique style, from the tattoo on his right forearm.
I just have my last name. I got this timepiece. It's got my time of birth. The Roman numerals is my mother's birthday. And I've had 4 like close friends of mine over the last couple of years pass away, so I've got 4 doves and whatnot going up.
To the locks that have earned him the nickname The Flow.
Our SID media guy at Arizona kind of just came up with it my freshman year.
There's plenty to take notice of when it comes to the 5'10", 190-pounder.
He's unbelievable. Nick is so polished. I think he's a tick away. He's so close from just blowing up this organization. Insane bat speed.
When I'm in that batter's box, it's almost like I could change how this game's going with one swing of the bat. It's been kind of a blessing where, you know, I've always kind of had, you know, power from a very young age. You know, when things are going smooth and I'm confident, I'm in the box and I've got a good groove going on, that, you know, one swing of the bat can either change the game or, you know, help the team, you know, have a chance to win.
And over the fence, home run! Nick Quintana! Ray ran out of room.
For me, you know, baseball is bigger than the player, bigger than myself or whatever. You know, the little kids are watching, whatnot. Could be their first time watching you. I just feel when you're playing for someone else or something else, it's easier. You know, it's more fun, and it's just one of those things where you can't really like put it into words almost. You know, it becomes easier in a way, and there's something bigger where the goal of getting to the big leagues, you know, there's more meaning behind it.
What a night for the Tigers' second-round pick.